says you grow up, you lose friends, you're suddenly scared of things you never were. And when I was younger, I used to think I could fly. This isn't an incoherent bunch of sentences, despite what critics like Fantano may tell you. The first three have a more obvious relationship, but then the last captures the vast difference in times in one sentence. You know, I lived in what is, in essence, the bliss of ignorance, the bliss of youth. And I now have problems that seem so much worse than I used to. The whole album, I Used to Think I Could Fly, by Tate McRae, is concerned with only what I would say are the real issues we face as humans. That's not to say political, cultural, or first principle philosophical issues aren't important. It's not what I'm saying. But things like your relationships, your career, your future in general, as like a long-term pursuit to focus on, are only possible in a civilized world. They're only possible now. All the people that want to bog down your mind with issues like racism, issues that should have been put to bed a long time ago, okay? They want to take you back to the age where people died before 30. They aren't happy people. Tate McRae, at the time of writing this album, I don't know how old she was, but she was quite young. She's not that much older than 20. She's not older than 25, I don't think. At the time of writing this album, is focused on the correct things because she is young. It's only as you get older you realize there are people that want to take the joy from your soul, basically. All the people. They're like people like Kendrick Lamar. Every video, every music video coming from this album, I Used to Think I Could Fly, is a reflection of that first message. You grow up, you lose friends, you're suddenly scared of things you never were. And when I was younger, I used to think I could fly. Hardly anyone does music videos like that. They don't stick to the whole theme like that album did. Whether it be the burning planes or Don't Come Back, where she's driving away in the stolen car that she stole from the job that she didn't enjoy, there's this constant contrast between what it means to be an adult, according to people generally. Oh, fuck. And, what it was like as a child. Constant contrast. Now, I don't think that what it means to be an adult is depression, chaos, all this stuff, right? But I don't think she thinks that either. Tate McRae, no. If you watch interviews, and you watch the videos, and you listen to the songs, the success doesn't come from nothing. It comes from optimism, confidence. Put that up against your favorite artists. Beyonce, SZA, Cardi B, all these generally boring, anti-positive artists, in my opinion. And I don't think I'm wrong. There's no competition, really. There's none. Every beat on the album is so fun. Reminds you of those youthful days. Everything today that people love so fucking much is dark as fuck. Every song on I Used to Think I Could Fly has this brightness, despite being about these older people problems, right? But that's the thing, though. These are the issues that humans face in the developed world, the real stuff. Okay. What would you do is something that you dance to, but lyrically, it's quite bitter, you know? This isn't by accident. The producers did not do this by accident. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. For every song that doesn't have a video, there's like this, there's a consistent with the story of the album, a visualizer that's just beautiful. My favorite being the one where the plane's on fire and she wakes up in a panic. No one on the plane knows what she's talking about. It's amazing. It's like watching a movie. I don't think I saw anybody doing this before she did it. Before her and her team did that shit, I did not see that at all. I'll be honest with you. Everything was split apart. Now I see it regularly, but I didn't see it before. Those that aren't split apart, you know, these supposedly artists that talk about the serious stuff, right? Politics, racism, all this stuff. Oh my God. All these things that the only people concerned with it, like hyper concerned, and want you to be concerned with it too. Not in like a positive manner, like let's preserve rationality, freedom, happiness. No. They want you to be concerned with it because they're trying to take those things from you. They want to take those things from you. They want to take away everything around you that is great, positive, and good. I genuinely think this. I don't think these are coincidences. We have Fantano saying things like word salads. Critics, they bring these word salads. They just bring these words that they don't define, and you know, this video that we're talking about, this one that you're watching, I illustrate all the things I say. I don't just say it's positive, right? I explain why it's positive and why that's a good thing. Other critics, they don't do that. They don't do that. And they like things that spew hate and evil.